Y aquí estamos. Buenos días. Some people get paid actual money, don't they, for the information that they relay to other people. They get paid to do it. Here's my payment right here. I checked messages last night, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Rumble, and YouTube, because I haven't been checking messages, because it can turn out to be counterproductive. This was 8 days old, right? It's word for word. 1 year ago, I saw you making stick shadows, called you a lunatic. I'm sure this would have been when I was out there and Sly Man Dan got a hold of it and tried to rip me to shreds. But what I was doing was proving that the sun's light is absolute, and I did. But there was loads of people, they just bang up hundreds of comments. It might have even got into the thousands. It was one of the biggest commenting posts I've ever done, because everybody thought I was cuckoo, lunatic. If I did it not too long ago. Again, I do the same thing tomorrow, right? And still, well, some of you are getting it, obviously. Stitch out, called you a lunatic. You said I had no common sense. I told you to fuck off, but followed you anyway. Not a lunatic. My world is now logical. Thank you. You should have more followers. Do you feel in danger? I should have more followers, would be great. For no other reason than it's free, correct information. It's the truth, right? But you know how these social media platforms work. With their little algorithms, they can put you where you don't want to be. Listen, this, awesome, right? Do I feel in danger? Well, it must have been easily 3 years ago, and I'm pretty sure it was on Facebook. It might have been a Neil page, the Graphs Python page, right? And it was a quantum post, and I was on there. Absurdity this, absurdity that, yada, 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 as I do. And something came out of nowhere. I'm sure it was an admin. Boom, boom, 2 paragraphs, but proper. No, you can tell every full stop, every period was where it needed to be. The commas, they just bang on the money. Like, this person knows, educated. And right at the end of the second paragraph, it said, let's say, you are now treading where your mama told you not to tread. It was, after reading that, if it had been your average Joe with no punctuation, and you read that, you think, whatever. But because of the way it came to me, I never ever forgot that. I just went straight back and went, bollocks, threats, screenshotted it, put it in my story, you know, like you do. That comment disappeared. But I never forget it. I never ever forget that, because that was somebody who was somebody. You can tell by the way he wrote. So it's not that I feel in danger, but I'm aware of the danger. It's dangerous being alive. The more alive you are, the more danger you're in, isn't it? The thing is, to stay quiet, knowing that the speed of light is wrong. That Einstein, wrong/lie. Roma, lie. Huygens, lie. Basically, everybody who ever measured the speed of light, which is what I've been saying anyway, will be a lie. Knowing that, we have the age of the universe, don't we? Stars in the night sky. They're telling us that one could be out. It's taken that long for the light to get here. It's not the case. You either see it or you don't. It's not, light isn't going to travel towards you after the event, after the onset. It's a fact. And common sense. But people have dumped their common sense, haven't they? What else? Space travel. Everything. It's everything. Every time they say, we found a galaxy, discovered a galaxy 80,000 light years away. No. No, they haven't, because there is no such thing as a light year. If you are seeing a light source, either with a telescope or with the naked eye, you are seeing that light source exactly where it is. Light does not travel towards anyone. It's either powerful enough to reach your eyesight from the onset, or you're out of range, and light will not travel towards you. It is common sense, I believe, right? So do I feel in danger? What does it look like? Huh? Come on, man. This will make them run, won't it? No, it's not. But you see, though, that big grouping on that mirror. Everyone that flew hit the mirror. It's not that I feel danger. I don't feel like every time I go out, I'm like, oh shit, I've got to look everywhere. But I'm aware of it. I'm aware of it. I was aware of it in the British Army. Used to look under our car every time we got in it because of the IRA, because of bombs. People used to die. So when you're alive, there is danger. The more alive you are, the more danger there is. But staying quiet, knowing all of this, and letting them get... Nah, it's not even an option. You're in an aeroplane. Your kids are in the aeroplane, and loads of strangers are in the aeroplane. And a situation arises where, if you jump without a parachute, everybody else lives. Me? I jump. Sometimes it's too big. It's bigger than one person, and I believe, I said this right from the very beginning, it's bigger than one person. I have already made enough waves and ripples about this. People are asking questions, aren't they? It's obvious. It's going to turn out to be so obvious, along with a lot of other things. And once the common sense comes back and people start thinking for themselves, cha-ching, payday. Because that's all we're after. Because it will level the playing field. Isn't it? So, that's it, I think, for now. It's all good. I might go make a coffee. 8, coming up to 9. Oh, should get out now. Laters.